Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Dominican Republic taking on Australia. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Your 2024 Australia American Giants.
Just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Lewis Thorpe. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Digging in, Santana.
The right fielder, number 59.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
On the ground, out to short. One out in the top of the first.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter now, Santana. He's 0 for 1. Santana, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
That one fouled off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Machado gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, almost got him.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2-2. Out towards left center. Keneally sizing this one up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the...
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Santana. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
And it's even up. 1 out, base is empty. That missed by a lot. And a full count now. And the righty deals. Line drive.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do.
Here's the catcher, Robbie Perkins. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Santana.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Two outs. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Around third, the throw in, but it's offline.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Dominican Republic out front 9-3. So back to the top of the order. Santana will hit next.
Wait for your pitch.
One down, base is empty, and that's outside. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good. Well, his team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
11-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Dominican Republic taking on Australia.
And now, your
First pitch coming your way next.
Australia, American Giant.
Just about ready to go. And on the mound today, Ben Brown.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Santana. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
He hasn't played like a rookie this year, that's for sure. I questioned if his power would translate right away, but he's been blasting home runs since he got here.
That's a
Pitch
ball.
misses there. 1-1.
Hey, like a can up there.
Wouldn't
2 balls,
chase that
1
time.
strike.
The pitch. Swing a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. Back here at American Family Field. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Reynaldo Lopez.
Veteran guy out there on the hill, so ready for anything and everything that'll come his way. I'm sure he's got a solid plan of attack against this offense.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Santana. The wide to kick the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
We got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And there's a ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And one gone.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using them.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, here's the center fielder, Tim Keneally. Now all even up. On a line, base hit.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now here is Santana. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And that one fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
At the belt and fires. And he grounds one back up the middle. There's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. The American Giants have the advantage 3-0. Bases loaded with one away. Santana getting ready to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. There's a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. In the air, right field. He's under it. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third. The way pitchers do it in this one, you get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the visitors, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 16 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.
Here in Milwaukee, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Orioles taking on the American Giants. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. On the hill here today, Josh Hendrickson. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home.
Now the third baseman, Curtis Mead. 2 outs, base is empty.
Third baseman, Curtis Mead.
And a base hit into right.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
Back here in Milwaukee, and now the right fielder, Santana.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Line to left, and that's just foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. And that skips in the dirt.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Santana on at first, nobody out.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you.
Runner on the move. In the air out towards right center. Keneally on the move. Keneally makes the catch. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Juan Soto now. And he deals. Runner on the go. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Now a long throw to first. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Australia out. Back to the top of the lineup. Santana now at the plate. Swings and chases a low one there. Santana, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. The American Giants with the lead 3-0. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, Tim Keneally. Ripped to right, base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job there.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and now Santana. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Wouldn't chase that time.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boo, get back on track. His team needs him.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Santana. That's outside. 1-0.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th.
Hey, keep it going. You'll be right here now.
And that's outside. 2-0.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Upstairs. Ketel Marte up next. Man at first, one away. And a swing and a miss.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion. I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.
Mm-hmm.